Leaders from 5 of the world's largest emerging economies gathered in China Thursday for the BRICS summit, where they are expected to stay away from contentious issues like the Chinese currency and free trade. Leaders will instead discuss ways to enhance the role of emerging economies in global affairs, developments in the Middle East, and commodity price volatility. One topic also up for discussion: a new international currency to reduce the role of the dollar in global financial markets and commerce. The summit is widely expected to condemn the use of force in the Middle East and urge dialogue and non-intervention. Of the 5 members, only South Africa voted in favor of airstrikes in Libya, but has since called for an end to the use of force. As part of a drive to boost trade and investment among themselves, leaders are expected to sign an agreement to extend neutral credit lines denominated in BRICS currencies. Annual China-Russia trade is valued at around $60 billion, but decade-old trade talks to free up global commerce look certain to stay deadlocked over differences over market access and subsidies. The yuan is not on the table, despite criticism from the US and BRICS member Brazil that it is undervalued to the detriment of their local industries.
While many nations are struggling with the aftermath of the global recession, the economies led by these people are still booming. Brazil, Russia, India, China and South Africa. The so-called BRICS nations have a huge share of the world's people and natural resources. That means that what happens in those countries can and usually does have global consequences. Even the decisions these leaders make separately have a huge influence.
The momentum of peace, development and cooperation is becoming stronger. The world is undergoing a profound and complicated transformation.
The Western air campaign in Libya overshadowed the planned economic agenda. BRICS collectively condemned the bombing raids and expressed concern about the effects of the campaign on civilians.
Russia is very worried about the Libya situation and very concerned over the damage to civilians. Political dialogue is needed in order to solve the Libya issue.
The leaders agreed to end more than 6 decades of Western monopoly on leadership positions at the International Monetary Fund and World Bank, in order, they say, to reflect changes in the world's economy.